Hello and welcome. Interesting development, and one has to say this, that Suryakumar Yadav over the last few days has become the toast of the nation for three things. One, not just the way he has led the team, he has batted beautifully and all of that, but more off the field. The way he conducted himself at the post-match presentation, where he was very calm, very gracious, very dignified, at the same time dedicated the victory to the armed forces. Secondly, he said that we are in solidarity with the victims of Pahalgam. These two statements resonated extremely well with the people back home. Now, there are people who have said, why is he making political statements? The truth is, at every point in time in sport, people have made political statements. Sachin Tendulkar, even we have written it in his autobiography, In Playing It My Way, had dedicated the 2008 Chennai win to the victims of the 26/11 attack. And Sachin has told me personally multiple times that, look, no one can alleviate their pain. But if that victory and that win brought a smile to people's faces for a fleeting second, I would consider myself worthy. What is the difference between Surya and Sachin? I don't see any difference. Surya did not even mention the word Pakistan. Surya said we are dedicating it to our brave hearts of the armed forces. What is the problem in that? I've even heard my friend Rajdeep Sardesai saying in a video, Indian Cricket Council. What is he even talking about? I expected better from Rajdeep, because Sachin Tendulkar has done this in the past. There are 1 million instances where sport has been used to make a larger point, a macro point. Suryakumar Yadav said that. He's very much entitled within his right to say that. If ICC wants to issue a sanction, we will put forward examples from international sport for multiple times. And let me also say this to Rajdeep, that Tommy Smith and John Carlos, for example, were pulled up in 1968 when they did that black salute. And thereafter, decades after, they have been immortalized in the history of American sport for putting out a political message and giving out that message, that what they did. Muhammad Ali in the 1960s pulled up once again, thereafter being asked to light that cauldron in Atlanta, starting that Olympic Games. So people have been revered, immortalized and celebrated in the annals of sport. Now comes the breaking news that we can possibly give you. Suryakumar Yadav not just attended the post-match presentation, but he also attended the post-match press conference. In normal circumstances for a group league game, we see the man of the match come to the post-match press conference with the media. The thing is, none of us were actually there. Shubhayan and Rohit were doing live, Gargi and I were doing live, so was Bharat. He was the only one there at the press conference, Bharat. Why did Suryakumar Yadav come was a question that all of us had. And now we can tell you that the captain had taken responsibility. Kuldeep Yadav was the player of the game. He was the one due to come. It was the captain of India who went and told Kuldeep Yadav that for today, let me go and handle the media, because I've already made these statements at presentation. There will be questions about sportsmanship and I would want to deal with those questions head on. It was Suryakumar Yadav's decision. It was his calling to go to the press conference and handle the questions from the media. So clearly, Surya did not want to leave the job to someone else. He knew that the Pakistan media would be there. He knew that there would be questions on the comment on sportsmanship. In fact, if you go and check the press conference, a question was asked and you can't see the media manager, must be the SEC media manager or the Indian media manager. And in fact, somebody was saying that there is no need to answer that question. Surya actually says, nahi, koi problem nahi hai, main answer kar raha hu. And he goes on to say that whole thing about sportsmanship, that certain things are beyond sportsmanship or the question of spirit. And this was a comment, the bravery comment, the dedication comment was one such. The context was one such that Surya said. And he was blunt in that answer, which I thought was spot on. Which I thought was absolutely spot on. There could be differences and I welcome those differences, but sport has forever made for political statements. The purists will say, no sport is pristine and pure. I am sorry, sport has forever been used, whether it is the Greek Olympic Games in Olympia, whether it is the opening ceremony of an Olympic Games, Think about this, my friends. Puerto Rico, what is Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico is not even a country. The moment they walk with Puerto Rico on their chest in an Olympic opening ceremony, they are given legitimacy in the International Parliament of Nations or as a nationalist entity. What are we saying that sport has not been used for political reasons? Forever, sport will continue to be used for political reasons. Suryakumar Yadav decided to take the responsibility, asked his colleague Kuldeep Yadav not to come to the press conference, himself deciding to come and face the media. Now you see Salman Ali Agha. He does not even face the media. So he does not come. Mike Hesson comes. So here comes the Indian captain taking the responsibility. Here comes the Pakistan captain literally not wanting to face the media. Thereafter cancelling the press conference on the eve of the UAE game. Do I say more? The Indian captain willing to take the hard questions, put himself in front of the media. The Pakistan captain not willing to take a single question. Even till now, that UAE press conference was also cancelled. A contrast of the two captains here in Dubai, Suryakumar Yadav and Salman Ali Agha. So the breaking news, it was Surya's decision not to send Kuldeep Yadav, himself come and take all the questions because he believed in what he said at the presentation and at the post-match press conference. Every such detail from Shubha and myself, Rohit, Bharat, Gargi and Ashok from Dubai coming your way. We will build up to the India-Pakistan game, but for today, it is India versus Oman in Abu Dhabi and all of us will be there.